All right. I drive to work. I use about $10 of gas a week. So, I drove back and forth to work 1 week. There's a section that is 50 miles per hour, all right? Everything else is like, I do 30 and 35. Even in the 50 zone, I did 35. And it's 81 miles. 1 week I driving back and forth to work. I got 41 miles per gallon, all right? That's doing 35 in that 50. All the way and just taking my time. Coming home from work, same thing. 35, doing the speed limit, whatever. Now, I did another week where in that 50 mile an hour section, I did 50. And back and forth from work, and I got 38.1 miles per gallon. So 3 more miles, well, yeah, 38. Yeah, 3 more miles per gallon. 3 more miles per gallon going slower than I did doing the speed limit. Now, why do I go 35? Because when I do 50, you got people that do 50, or they go faster, they go around you, but they follow you longer and closer. So if I knock it down to 45, they follow you even longer and closer. If I go 40, they go around you a little bit quicker, but some people still do follow you all the way in that 50 zone. They'll follow you for like, it's about 2 miles. And they will follow you for a mile before they figure, I gotta get around this idiot. Doing 40 and a 50, which they're probably gonna go 55. But they're not that bright, to go around in the first place. So they follow you. But if I do 35, nobody follows me. Nobody follows me, you know. So you're thinking, why not just do 50? Well, if I do 35, I can just set my cruise and go 35 from the top of the road all the way down from 35 to 40 to 50 without hitting my brakes, no nothing, don't have to get out of anybody's way, or nobody's in my way going that slow. And I don't have to worry about it. But if I do 50 or 55, you always have somebody in front of you. You got to hit your brakes. You got to let this person over. This guy's going slower. You got to go around him. You got to wait for people to go by. Then you got to go around them. You got to get up, and it's just, and you're always thinking people going faster. I got to, if I do 35, just cruise on down the road, and I save 3 miles per gallon. Am I going to go 50 anymore? I mean, you get to work just a minute or two later, and that's it. There's another company out front that sometimes he will pass me going to work, and we leave work, and sometimes he'll pass me going home from work too. Same guy. And he was actually the guy in when I had my Impreza, the video I made me going through the snow, and that 11 inches of snow, 12 inches of dang snow, he was the one stuck outside of work. Right when I turned in the corner to turn into work, he was the one stuck there. Every day we pass back and forth. So there you go. That's why I save, 3 miles per gallon if I do 35 all the way working. It's only like 2 miles. So there you go. That's why I drive slow pretty much everywhere. I will do the speed limit or 5 over on a 2-lane road. If I'm going this way, I'll do the speed limit or 5 over. But if there's 4 lanes, if there's 2 lanes going one way, 2 lanes going this way, turn lane, whatever, I'll go under the speed limit because you can go around. You back there griping, throw your hands off, but you can go around. But you get some people that have that complex. I can't leave this lane. I made a video on that. It was some guy was following me down the road where I used to live, and it's 60, and that guy would not go around me. He would not go around me, and I got down to 10 mile an hour. Nobody was there. Then he finally went around me. I dropped it down from 60. I think I started at 55, 50, then I knocked it down to 45. He stayed behind me until about 10 mile an hour. Then he went around me. Yeah, pissing people off, I guess. Don't have a beer to drink, so it's way too early in the morning. See you in the next one.